Hi everybody, Jordan Steel 88 with another video. I'm going to talk about what Steelers 2024 rookies made an impression during the 2024 season. Let's get into it. Well, so the question is for the Steelers, which 2024 rookie made an impression for the Pittsburgh Steelers? In my mind, I think there's only two people that made an impression, or three. I'm going to start with Zach Frazier. Zach Frazier, he was a second round pick of the 2024 draft by the Steelers, and he's made an impression. Um, Ever since he started at center, although he missed 4 games because of the injury, he played phenomenally well. He did a phenomenal job creating holes where who was running football or protecting the quarterback. I mean, Zach Frazier was that missing center that the Steelers have been needing ever since Marquise Pouncey retired. And like I said, Zach Frazier, he made almost an immediate impact for the Pittsburgh Steelers on the offensive line. Because the Steelers, before we drafted him, were in need of center. And ever since, like I said, ever since he started, he did well. And I expect him to take the next step in 2025 for Zach Frazier. Mason McCormick, on the other hand, did pretty well as well. He did as good of a job like Zach Frazier did. Mason McCormick, he's been a monster at a right guard position when James Daniels went down with an injury. And he did a lot of sacks. So, yeah, man, that's Mason McCormick right there. Now, Peyton Wilson, he did, he did, he didn't flash right away though, but he did okay. I expect Peyton Wilson to flash the next year. At times pairing up with Patrick Queen or Landon Roberts at the middle linebacker position. Because Patrick Queen, he's going to be that missing middle linebacker since Ryan Shazier had that tragic injury in 2017. Hopefully, Peyton Wilson can take the next step in 2025. Now, Troy Fontaine for one game made an impression until he got hurt against the Broncos, replacing Broderick Jones, and then he got, like I said, he got hurt when he replaced Broderick Jones, and then Broderick Jones came back in. But other than that, Troy Fontaine, that one game against the Broncos, made an impression. He did a pretty good job in a right tackle spot because I expect him to start at right tackle in 2025. So hopefully, Troy Fontaine starts at right tackle in 2025 and move Broderick Jones to the left tackle spot. The other guys like Logan Reed and Ryan Watts, they all and Roman Wilson, they all got hurt. I mean, Roman Wilson played one game, but he wasn't targeted because Roman Wilson, Logan Lee, and Ryan Watts, they're sleepers going into 2025. I mean, almost every other Steelers fan is sleeping on these three guys that did not make an impact on their rookie years. I mean, because Roman Wilson is definitely a sleeper because everybody's sleeping on him. Because I expect him, hopefully, he can make the next step in 2025. Although he didn't play a game this year, I mean, he played one game, but one target, like I said before, because he missed almost all of training camp and missed all of preseason. Hopefully, he can be that slot receiver, that playmaker receiver that still needed. Although in the draft, I expect him to draft one, either the first round or second round. For Logan Lee, because Larry Ogunjobi ain't coming back though, because I don't think Steelers are gonna sign him back. But Logan Lee, everybody's sleeping on him because he ain't big enough to play the line position. Because Logan Lee, he kind of reminds us of Brett Keys and Aaron Smith. If you watch his highlight film during his time in Iowa, because he could start though. He could start in 2025, even if the Steelers draft a defensive lineman in the draft this year, which I almost undoubtedly expect them to do so, right in any round any round of the draft. Now Ryan Watts, it's kind of hard for him to crack the starting job. I mean, excuse me, for Ryan Watts, I feel it's gonna be kind of hard for him to crack the starting job in 2025 in a strong safety position at least, because Deshaun Watson, he's done a pretty good job at that spot. But Ryan Watts could at least play special teams in 2025 if he doesn't get hurt like he did in his last preseason game. So my question is, who made an impression? Which rookie or 2024 Steelers rookie made an impression in 2024? In my opinion, it's like almost a three-way tie between Jack Frazier, Mason McCormick, and Peyton Wilson. Those are the guys that made impacts. Those are the rookies that made an impact for the Steelers in 2024. And I expect these guys to improve. These guys, what I talked about, to improve going into 2025, along with the 2023 draft class. Because Omar Khan is trying to build a talented roster, but it's going to take, like I said before, at least in my previous videos, at least like 4 or more years for the Steelers to have a talented roster. So, yeah. So hopefully Omar Khan does drive even better talent in the 2025 draft. Well, I expect him to do so, along with Eddie Waddle. So, yeah. So the rookies I said before who made impressions in 2024 are Zach Frazier, Mason McCormick, and Peyton Wilson, in my opinion. So it's like a three-way tie between them. So, yeah. So I expect, like I said, I expect the 2024 class to improve, and along with the 2023 draft class to improve. So, yeah. So let me know what you think down in the comment section down below, where I talk about the impressions of this Steelers 2024 rookie class and impressions they made. So that about do it for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video, and as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.